Hey there guys, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from beyond the wheel of my car. Hope everybody's having an incredible day today. I am en route back to the Casa, leaving the gym, and today was supposed to be rest day, but that never works out. So I decided to go in, do some abs. It was just an excuse to go in, do a little 40-minute ab workout. I only train them once a week, so I train them a little bit longer whenever I do. But that is neither here nor there. I just wanted to record a real quick video for you guys. And the topic is cardio necessary to achieve weight loss? And the answer to that question is absolutely not. There is only one thing required in order to achieve weight loss, fat loss, and that is creating a caloric deficit, okay? And I hammer this a bunch, but it's because if your goal is changing your body composition, these are fundamentals that once you learn them and learn how they work and learn, how to manage all the variables to this, you can manipulate your body at will. And it's a very, very empowering thing to know that you're not trapped in the body that you have, so to speak. I remember feeling like that. I remember thinking, man, my genetics suck. I just naturally gain weight easier than others. This isn't fair. Darn those people that can eat Big Macs and fast food and pizza and all this kind of stuff, and they have a six-pack all year round, right? To heck with those guys, all this kind of stuff. And it was just, it dorked with my self-image, and it dorked with my my attitude a lot. And that might be a really, really, really silly, shallow thing, right? For one's, appearance and all this kind of stuff, to have that much control over them. But if you say that yours don't, I'd say you might lie about other things too, in my opinion. So with that being said, get off my tangent real quick. Is cardio necessary? No, it's not. The only thing that is necessary to achieve weight loss is a caloric deficit. And there's, other ways to do that. There's a maintenance level of calories that it takes to maintain your current body weight. And as long as you have less calories going in or less calories being burned, or more calories being burned than what you're using, it's the same thing. It's a caloric deficit. You will lose body weight. So, what does all this mean? How does this transfer down on paper? What would it look like in numbers? Let's just keep it very simple here. If your maintenance level of calories happen to be 2,500, right, and you decided to eat 2,000 calories a day, you're in a caloric deficit. You'll begin to lose weight, and you're not doing any cardio at all, and you'll begin to lose weight, and you'll drop weight easily, and you're not doing any cardio, but you'll still lose weight. It's that simple. I would like to think that probably the bulk of the people that watch my videos that are into fitness, a big focus and portion of your plan, so to speak, your fitness plan, has to do with some form of resistance training. And so understand, whenever you are doing a resistance training, your heart rate is elevated, right? You are doing a form of cardio, and your heart rate is elevated, and this is causing you to burn more calories than if you were just sitting at rest. So another example, if your caloric maintenance level happened to be 2,500 calories, you happen to eat 2,500 calories, but you went and did a 30 or 40 or 60 minute resistance training workout, you're going to burn more calories. Let's just say you burned somewhere between 200 to 400 calories during your workout, depending on how intense it was. Congratulations. Through raising your activity, you have created this caloric deficit, and you'll lose weight just fine. And you haven't done any cardio, but you'll lose weight just fine. And you haven't done any cardio. So, who is this message for? I'm not saying cardio is bad. There are benefits to doing cardio. There's no doubt about that. However, you can get the same benefits from a cardiovascular workout as you can get the same benefits of a cardiovascular workout during a resistance training workout, right? If you decrease your time in between sets and instead of resting for 90 seconds, only rest for 30 seconds, your heart rate is going to be elevated the entire time throughout your workout. And it doesn't matter if your heart rate is 120 beats per minute on a treadmill or if it's 120 beats per minute out there on the weight room, it's 120 beats a minute. You're still getting the advantage of cardiovascular exercise without doing any cardio, so to speak. So, you know, who is this video for? This is video for the people who have turned themselves into what I call cardio bunnies, and there's nothing wrong with being a cardio bunny if you enjoy being a cardio bunny, but this is more specifically for the people who are cardio bunnies that don't necessarily enjoy being a cardio bunny. They are a cardio bunny because they think that that is what is necessary, that is what is required, that is what they have to do in order to lose weight. I want to lose weight, I need to do cardio. No, you don't. That is a very, 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 very false statement. Is there anything wrong with cardio? No, there's not. Do you need to do cardio to lose weight? Not even a little bit. And so for those who think you need to do hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of cardio every single week, no, you don't. For those of you that think you have to do HIIT, which is the biggest popular fad cardio now, and don't get me wrong, it's effective from a standpoint of burning calories, but it's not required to create a caloric deficit. And though some people enjoy HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, over LISS, which is low intensity steady state, and for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, for those that enjoy high intense cardio sessions versus just, you know, kind of walking on a treadmill, doing a light jog, or, you know, going at it on the elliptical for a little bit, or sitting down on the bike because that's more boring. You know, for those of you that prefer that style of working, of doing cardio over a less intense style of cardio, here's my whole purpose. Neither one of those styles of cardio is necessary in any way, shape, or form to create a caloric deficit. Is it a tool that you can use? Yes. Is it a tool that you have to use? No. So again, who is this video for? Video is being made for those of you that do cardio or think that you need to do cardio and you hate cardio. I am somebody that hates cardio. I am of the opinion that there is only one form of cardio that should ever be done by human beings, and that's to create more human beings. Maybe that's a little bit too blunt, but I'm being for real. You know, because back in the day, you know, if you had to chase down your food, okay, then that would require a cardiovascular workout in order for me to provide food. I don't have to do that to provide food anymore. I can hop my butt in the car, I can drive to the supermarket, my food is already dead, I go home, I cook my dead food, I eat my dead food, and I get the benefits of that food, and it requires no cardio. So in my mind, there's only one form of cardio that's left that's necessary. It's probably a little bit too... I'm just going to leave that right there. But I hate cardio. I can't stand cardio. There's nothing that I like about cardio, even a little bit. To me, it is just, it's a means to an end. It's a tool that I use every now and again. And when I do, it's laughable the amount of cardio that I actually do to achieve my goals. I'm on day 75 of cutting right now. I started at 204 pounds. I'm down to 178 pounds. And the only form of cardio that I've done is walking on a treadmill 20 minutes a day. And a couple of times, it's been 30 minutes a day. And the goal is to do that 5 days a week, right? Because I have a very sedentary lifestyle outside of the gym. When I'm not, you know, my hour and a half that I'm in the gym is the only time that I'm active all day long. The rest of the day I'm pretty much sitting down or standing, but I'm not doing anything that's hard work or creating a caloric burn outside of what it takes to, you know, run my body. So, you know, the goal is for me to walk on a treadmill 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, just because I need to move my body a little bit. But most weeks I'm only doing cardio 3 times, sometimes 4. So a couple of times, just because I felt guilty, I bumped up the cardio to 30 minutes of walking instead of 20 walking. And I went from, you know, in January having a big old gut, and right now I got abs popping, and I haven't done anything hard to do it. So anyhow, beating a dead horse here. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this and y'all's opinion. For those of you that love cardio, keep doing cardio. For those of you that hate cardio, It's not necessary even a little bit to achieve your goals. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. A little bit long-winded. Vincent Rose, H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'll encourage you to do so. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, and you would like to like and or share it, won't be mad at you at all. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, any of these things, and you'd like to leave them in the comment section down below, go ahead and do so. I'd love to communicate. So over and out, guys. You guys stay blessed. Take care.